Do you ever feel like you're waiting for that perfect moment of inspiration to strike so you can start creating? What if I told you that consistency is actually the key to fueling that creative spark? Trust me, I get it. I'm an artist that operates mostly off of inspiration, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. But lately, I've been trying to bring more consistency into my artistic practice. And in today's video, I want to share my thoughts on how consistency can actually be the fuel, be the driving force behind your artistic inspiration. Many artists believe that inspiration is the only way to make great artistic work. But what if I told you that was actually a myth? Inspiration is a great thing. It's a great thing to feel inspired, to feel that drive and that energy, and just that ethereal thing that we feel when we're ready to start creating. It is a wonderful feeling, and there is nothing like it. Inspiration is actually very fickle. It's something that we can't rely on. I'm going to read you a passage from Rick Rubin's book, The Creative Act. It's really good. I'm going to read it to you. It says, "When inspiration does arrive, it is invariably energizing, but it is not something to rely on. An artistic life cannot be built solely around waiting. Inspiration is out of our control and can prove hard to find." Inspiration is something that is out of our control. What we can do as an artist is stay consistent, show up for your art, even in the smallest ways. Consistency is really the way to create a container for your artistic journey and for your artistic projects. Instead of waiting for inspiration, artists can really benefit from creating a consistent routine around your art practice. One of the ways that I like to do this is to set an alarm on my phone. Right here, it says, "Make art every day, 5 p.m. So setting an alarm every day really creates a visual reminder for me that don't forget about your art. Remember, this is something that you have to do. Establishing a regular art practice really helps you to stay more connected to your art, and it actually helps those creative ideas to flow more freely. I tell you, I've gotten a lot of creative inspiration from my little sketchbook that I carry with me every day. Just those little moments of putting something down on paper, I'll often go back to and refer to them when I'm making larger art pieces. And that's all because I make the choice to consistently show up for my art, to consider my art as something valuable enough to show up for every day. I mean, we show up for so many other things in our life. So many other things are important. Make art just as important as all those other things, because it is. Your art is really that valuable. I wrote a blog post about this topic, and I'm going to link it for you in the description below. I just encourage you to check it out. It dives a little bit deeper into how consistency can help to really fuel your inspiration and your artistic journey.